hello to whoever is watching this video because it's probably no one, but that's okay. So this video, I'm just gonna hop right into it. It's my 2017 in review. I'm just gonna start by saying 2017 sucked. And lots of people agree with me. But for me, it sucked. You know, let's start at the very beginning of the year. The first day, New Year's Day. And the first day, what did I do? Well, I was at church. Surprising for me, because I never go to church. I was with my mom's friend's sister, and she was like, hey, do you want to go to church? And I'm like, okay. And we went to church, you know, the gist. We prayed, all of that. They were like blessing us with a good year. I didn't have a good year, spoiler alert. We burned paper and shit. Yeah. I feel like that cursed me the most. Like burning all the things I didn't want to happen. They happened. This is coffee, by the way. Probably shouldn't be drinking it because it's 10 o'clock at night. But I am. And what else happened this year? Okay. During the first few months of the year, you know, it was okay. I was like, actually, let me start with this. This year, during January, I moved here. Like, right outside of DC, I moved here. City life, it's okay. Not really for me, but like, And yeah, I moved here, and I don't know, I was just away from everybody and everything, and city life is scary. But for me at least, it's scary. Because I've never been in a city before, like living in one. So, yeah. I'm trying not to make this video like real long and depressing because like this year honestly was long and depressing, but like it went by quick too, but like, yeah. So during the first like 3 months of the year, I was like, yes, I'm gonna do this. I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go back to school and everything because, you know, I'm high school, but like I'm not in high school anymore. But yeah, I was supposed to go back to school. That didn't happen because like my mom's like, you're not going to school here. These schools are like, they're not good, I guess. I don't know. I didn't go to school, so I don't know. But I mean, I guess it makes sense because it's like a city. Not everything's great in the city. But like, I don't know. So I spent the first few months really wanting to go back to school. That didn't happen. So I was like kind of depressed about that. It was stressing me out. Like not to the point where my hair was falling out, but like stressed. And so yeah, I worried about that for like the first few months, and then I realized, oh, I'm not going back to school. This is great. I'm a failure. Yeah. So I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I'm not going back to school. And then my mom was like, oh, you can get your GED and everything. And I was like, I don't want to get my GED. I want to go back to high school. So I was like, so there's that. And So yeah, I didn't go back to school. Haven't gotten my GED because like I put it off for so long because I was like, oh, I'm still gonna go back to high school. There's a chance. There wasn't a chance after like the whole year because I'm supposed to be graduating next year. So that's fun. That's something I gotta do in 2018. Get my GED. And okay. So like towards the middle of the year, like say June time, my birthday month, I was still depressed and yeah, depressed. Very, 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 very depressed. Like always, but like kind of worse. And so it was my birthday month, so I was like kind of excited because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna do something for my birthday. It's gonna be great. We're gonna go into the city or something. And you know, this year not for me because that didn't happen because my mom's car broke down and we didn't have a car. So that was fun. What did I do for my birthday, you ask? Well, the day before my birthday, I made brownies. I make good brownies. They were great. So yeah, and then on my birthday, by myself, because like my mom apparently couldn't be bothered. She was like, happy birthday, went to sleep. So I like put candles in my brownie and it was like, happy birthday to me. And yeah, so I ate brownies and ice cream on my birthday, and my brother called me and it was like, happy birthday, what are you doing for your birthday? And I was like, oh, you know, nothing, we have no car, mother's asleep. And he was like, you're doing nothing? And I'm like, yes, nothing. And he's like, oh. And I was like, okay, bye, because like I don't like talking to people on the phone. Does anybody? Not really. So I hung up and you know what I did? I went in my room and cried and ate my ice cream and brownies. Happy birthday to me. So my birthday. And then July rolls around, right? So we're doing kind of a lot of stuff in July, I guess, because it's like 4th of July, family reunion stuff. We traveled in July. My mom got her car. Actually, she got a new car. Yeah, she got a new car because the other car was shit. And, okay. So, we didn't do anything for 4th of July, really, because, like, the next week we were going back home. So, I spent 4th of July looking outside at the beautiful fireworks that I could barely see. That was fun. It was weird because it was like a fireworks show right outside. Strange. Anyways, so yeah, that's what I did for 4th of July. The next week in July, we went home for the family reunion that we have every year. And that was okay. Like, nothing really happened, you know, family, you have to see your family, eat food. Yeah. And then, what else did I do in July? Oh, I went to New Jersey a bunch in like July. What's after July? August. In August, we went to Six Flags there. Well, we went to Atlantic City. Like, we stayed in Atlantic City, you know, and then like the next day we went to like Six Flags. So, you know, Jersey is fun. It's beautiful there. Like, if I could live there, I would live there instead of here, because, like, that's how much I like it. I mean, my trips to Jersey were okay. The only thing I really liked about them was looking outside at the beautiful farmland, because that was, like, the highlight of my trip, not Six Flags. Or Atlantic City, because what am I to do in Atlantic City while my mom gambles and I eat chips for dinner? I really shouldn't be drinking coffee right now. What else? Don't want to talk about Jersey too much, because, like, then I'll get all sad because I can't live there. What else? I didn't really do anything this year. I mostly stayed inside, which is sad. I was very sad this whole entire year. And, like, contemplated death a lot. Of course I did. Because that's me. What else? But yeah, I didn't really do much this year. That was pretty much it. You know, spent the first part of the year arguing with my mom, cried on my birthday, went to Jersey. Christmas. How could I forget Christmas? Like, you know, it just happened 5 days ago. Christmas was uneventful, because, you know, that's just my life now. Well, while I live here. So, Christmas. Oh, Christmas. What did I do for Christmas? Well, the same thing I did for my birthday and the whole year. Nothing. I spent Christmas by myself mostly the whole day, because, like, my mom thought it was a good idea to, like, go spend Christmas morning with one of her friends and his kids while they opened presents. And I was like, where the fuck is my mom? And that's where she was on Christmas. Yes. So, like, while my mom's doing whatever with her friend, I was watching the rest of my anime show that was really good and that I finished yesterday. Was it yes? Yeah, it was yesterday. I finished it yesterday. Real good. I did that, and then my mom came home. My mom came home, and I opened my present, and I got a TV. And that was nice of her, you know. And I use my TV. I've been using my TV every single day because, like, it's like the highlight of this week. Because, again, I have nothing better to do. In reality, I should get a job, but, like, summertime was not good for getting a job while living in a city because, you know, surrounded by colleges, and, you know, college kids need jobs, so, like, no one was hiring, so that's fun. So, no money for me. Yeah, no money for me. Anyway, what was I saying? Christmas. So, I got a TV for Christmas. That's pretty much it. I really wanted a sewing machine, but, like, you know, a TV's good too. My sister's supposed to be getting me one. I found that out, you know, while I was visiting my family last week, because, you know, what is Christmas? Christmas isn't for adults, almost adults. It's for kids. No surprises for me anymore. My neighbors right now probably think I'm crazy because this is probably the most they've heard me speak. If they can hear me, you know, if they're listening while they're partying in their own apartments. But like, yes, I sound crazy. And yeah, I shouldn't be drinking coffee right now. It's like late, very late. What was I saying? So yeah, like the year's over. Thank God it's over. Cause like it was terrible. I cried a lot. Like every week I cried. You know what's funny? When I went to like the doctors like a few months ago, it was like September maybe? I don't remember. It was like September. My doctor, he was like, I want you to rate your life as of now from A to F. And I was like, A to F? And he was like, yep. And I'm like, okay. And I did, and I rated it a B, which was a total lie, because if I was being honest, I would have rated it a D, because like, but I didn't, because my mom was in the room, which was my mistake, because like, I was like, oh, I don't know this person, I don't want to be in a room alone with them, that's too much, but like, yeah, so there's that. That's how my year's going. Rating my life from A to F and lying about it. So, that was my year. Didn't do much at all. Didn't accomplish anything. All the goals I set for myself, not accomplished. I said I was going to work out more. I was going to rate some of the book that I started in like middle school. It didn't happen. Nothing happened. I just read a lot of books. Lots of books. And, well, I mean, I guess that's an accomplishment. I read like a lot of books because I had nothing better to do. So that's fun. Books are fun though. I like books. If like I could live in a house full of books with bookshelves everywhere, I would. But I can't. Okay, I'm going to end the video now because I don't want to talk about my life anymore. Okay, bye.